Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So today I'm going to be simulating the Walking Dead or Go Away. Basically it's going to be like, so there's going to be, how many districts is it? 25 districts we've got. Let me just go through them all. So we've got Aaron, even Abraham, Alden, I don't know. Alpha, Amy, Andrea, Peter, Beth, Carl, Carol, Connie, I don't know, that is Dale, Daryl, Denise, Dwight, Enid, Eugene, Ezekiel, Gabriel, Gamma, Glenn, Gregory, Herschel, Jadis, Jessica, Judith, Karen, Lizzie, Laurie, Lydia, Maggie, Magna, Merle, Michonne, Morgan, Negan. Yes, man. Noah. That, by the way, I am doing like a Walking Dead style of Hunger Games. Basically, that's the thing I'm doing.
Don't get football abuse.
I won't. Paul.
Like it's a keyboard or something.
I know. I'm not using. Shut up. Paul, Randall, Rick, Rosita, Sasha, Shane, Sadiq. Oh, Cole died for him. Simon, Sophia, T-Dog, Tara, the Governor, and Tyrese. Let's continue. So, Lizzie accidentally stepped on a lemon. Lydia repeatedly stabs Gamma to death with sage. So that means Gamma's dead. Tyrese finds a jug of fresh water. Herschel grabs the supplies furthest away from the cornucopia and quickly escapes. Dwight rips a backpack out of Gabriel's hands. T-Dog runs away with a sword and some rope. Negan snatches some arrows from a cornucopia. Connie grabs a sickle. Michonne grabs a slingshot. Aaron grabs a backpack and it's not zipped and most of the supplies fall out. Paul takes a spear leaning on the cornucopia. Alpha grabs a sword. Ezekiel takes a couple explosive. Beta runs away with a sword and some rope. Noah snatches some arrows from the cornucopia. Glenn clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Maggie finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Jesse and Carol share everything they gathered before running. The governor finds a bag of blood. Oh no. Alden and breaks Tara's nose for a basket of blood. Oh wow. Karen thinks about grabbing supplies but decides to run for cover instead. Carl runs away with a sword and some rope. Denise grabs a trident and food and retreats. Dale almost kills Denise with a throw knife but misses. Okay, wow. Andrea and Rick dash for the same grab of food, but Rick gets scared and retreats. Oh, you mean Andrea, who died in like second season? Eugene runs away with sword and rope. I don't see Eugene really running away. Oh. I would see him running away with bare fist. He doesn't know how to use a weapon, and when he's first introduced, I'm not sure about later. Sasha and Gregory go for the same bag of food, but Gregory gets scared and retreats. Amy grabs a sickle. Randall grabs a slingshot. Beth grabs a sword. Magna grabs a set of camping equipment. Merle is in shock and then retreats away from the cornucopia. Sophia grabs the supplies furthest away from the cornucopia and quickly escapes. Morgan finds a fresh water jug. Daryl grabs a trident and food and retreats, and Shane almost kills him but misses the knife throw. Judith runs away with a sword on some rope. Simon grabs some supplies, runs away. Simon gets some water. Abraham, okay, same thing, but Rosita almost kills Abraham. Okay, that wouldn't actually happen. Jadis grabs a backpack that's not zipped and most of the supplies fall out. Laura takes a spear leading on the cornucopia. So, as you can see so far, only Lizzie and Gamma have died so far. Well, Morgan falls into a deep valley and dies. Herschel shamelessly kills Paul when he's resting. Beta practices knife throwing and archery. Lydia receives a bow from a special sponsor. Shane camouflages himself in it. Cave type area. Right, I'm just gonna pop to the loop. I'm gonna edit this bit out for you guys, but I'm back in a minute. I'm dying. Yes, I'm in Alright, I'm back now. Oh god. Okay, so Glenn, Jesse, and the government hunt for more tributes. For the other, I mean. Sophia steals food and water from Daryl when he isn't looking. Gabriel sits in a ravine and finds comfort thinking of his father. Yeah. Gregory receives some water spile from a sponsor. Hal gets a picture of his family from a sponsor. That's a bit funny because all of his family's in the Hunger Games at the minute. T-Dog sees poisonous frog but manages to escape. Maggie tries to kill Aiden but he is able to escape. Denise thinks about her family and starts crying. Andrea tries to kill Rosita but Rosita escapes. Alpha overhears Mike and Enid talking in the distance. Tara and Ezekiel split up to search for much needed resources. Eugene runs away from Karen. Amy defeats Simon in a fight but spares his life. Laurie tries to kill Merle but he is able to escape. Noah receives medical supplies from a sponsor. Jadis injures herself by tripping over a log. Negan explores the area. So Negan's kind of sticking to himself. Rick explores the area. Aaron constructs shelter with sticks and grass. Tyrese overhears Sasha and Abraham talking in the distance. Wow, I mean, those two do sound like they'll talk with each other, as they are in a relationship. Beth sees a poisonous frog but escapes. Michonne dreams about home back at her district. Judith and Connie create a fort out of sticks and leaves. Dale, Carol, and Dwight are attacked by a herd of vicious dogs, and Sadiq dreams about when he was home at his district. So you can see we've only had 4 deaths, 2 in each time, which is quite shocking. Oh, Jada sets fire to Dale's fort, burning him alive. Randall and Simon huddle for warmth and love. Oh, so these guys are... Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I've got nothing wrong with that, but... Okay. I mean, I don't care, really. Gabriel involuntarily passed out from sheer exhaustion. Judith convinces Alden to snuggle with her for the night. Oh, God. Dwight looks at the night stars and sky and wonders if it is real. Sounds like he's on about that. Bit high. Andrea convinces Maggie to stand guard for the night while she sleeps. T-Dog receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Tyrese tries to treat his infection with water and grass. Abraham stays awake all night on pure adrenaline. One Abraham thing. Michonne and Laurie decide to make a peace treaty for the night. Connie falls asleep in a tree. Wow. So I mean some fruit. Carl convinces Alfred to stand guard for the night while he sleeps. I thought Alpha was a she, but okay. Lydia is repeatedly awoken by nightmares. Rick questions his sanity. Wow. Herschel and Sasha decide to make a peace treaty to make it through the night. Sadiq starts a campfire with materials on the ground. Eugene and Shane Walsh huggle for warmth and love. Oh, wow. Daryl Dixon falls asleep in a tree. Okay, what a Daryl Dixon thing to do there. Beth, Magna, Tara, and Amy joke with each other, so probably making an alliance there. Noah thinks about his family. Oh, poor Noah. Sophie Poutier falls asleep to a shivering fever. Jesse receives a hatchet and water from an unknown sponsor. Ezekiel stays up all night like Abraham because of pure adrenaline. Rosita looks at the night's stars and sky and wonders if it is real. Aaron convinces Karen to snuggle with it for the night. Oh, wow. Carol, like her daughter, is repeatedly awoken by nightmares. I think it was her daughter. Beta and Negan fall asleep holding hands. Oh, God. Mel tends to his rooms with leaves and water. The governor wounds Enid in a confrontation but spares her life. Okay, wow, as if the governor would do that. So, Glenn poisons Sasha's drink and she dies. Denise spears Amy in the abdomen. Oh, wow. Dwight and Jesse Anderson create a fort out of sticks and leaves. Noah, Moore, and Enid hunt. Oh, and Jadis hunt for other tributes. Michonne, Beta, Simon, and Daryl Dixon raid Eugene's camp while he is away. Judith makes a slingshot with the materials from the ground. The dog makes a wooden spear with tree branches. She explores the arena. Ezekiel receives a bow from an unknown sponsor. So does Randall. Laurie sees smoke rising from the distance, and who's responsible? The Doubleways are joined to make an alliance. Magna, Beth, and Gregory are attacked by a herd of vicious dogs. Alpha, Andrea, Carol, and Shane, about to call him Shank, hunt for tributes. Maggie fishes in the water for some food. Abraham receives a picture of his family from a sponsor. No, his family is in there with him. Sasha and then Rosita, I guess. Well, Lydia steals food and water from Carl Grimes while he isn't looking at him. So that's a bit unfortunate, Carl. Connie, Karen, Gabriel, and Rick hunt for other tributes. The governor receives medical supplies. Yeah, no. Sadiq receives healthy food from a sponsor. Rosita makes a wooden spear. Tyrese, Tara, and Negan are attacked by a herd of vicious dogs. And Sophia receives healthy food from a sponsor. Mo intentionally eats poisonous berries and dies in his sleep. Hayden falls asleep to the sound of people screaming. Judith, Connie, and Gregory each hoping the other two do not betray him. Jesse, Laurie, Jesse and Laurie even run into Abraham, Enid, and Lydia, make temporary peace. Randall, Rick, and Tara all sleep in shifts, each hoping the other two won't betray them. Herschel quietly hums in the night. Daryl, Dixon, Beth, and Tyrese discuss a game plan in the morning. Simon thinks about winning and what his life would be like. The governor, Dwight, Ezekiel, and Carol Poutier sleep in shifts, trying to protect each other. Rosita and Jadis went to Alpha, Sophia, and Gabriel and make temporary peace. Sadiq thinks about winning what it would be like. Andrea sets up camp. Maggie, Denise, T-Dog, and Eugene sleep in shifts trying to protect each other. Noah questions his sanity, so I'm rooting for Noah and Carl. Yeah, and Carl sets up camps. Negan and Karen run into Beth, Magna, and Shane and make temporary peace. Aaron climbs a tree to try to get some temporary rest. Michonne feels delirious and forgets where she is. Maggie cooks himself some grills and eats and enjoys eating more than he thought. Wait. Can I play with higher death rate? Okay, let's go back up. Daryl takes Eugene Porter's food room. Poisons Barry's killing him. Abraham hides in a bush. Maggie hides herself in a cave. Gabriel thinks about his family and starts crying all. Glenn wonders what Beta is up to. Handel receives a picture of his family from sponsor. Simon searches for water. Dwight Denise. Dwight sees Denise, but that's a pass whilst he be quiet. Herschel breaks his ankle in away from Alden. Carol, Magna, Jesse, and Noah hunt for a tribute. Rick receives water from a sponsor. Aaron scares Sophia off into the distance. Sadiq, Beth, and Alpha raid Ned's camp while she's away. Jane and Lydia makes a 10 out of, well, like a 4 out of them. Okay, well, let's just go to the next night because this is getting a bit boring. Ooh. Noah kills Maggie as she tries to steal from the camp. The governor secretly shoots poisons blood dot at Ezekiel's chest. Michonne attempts to stop that, but is unsuccessful. Lack of the materials available. Karen tends to ruins with leaves and water. Beth falls asleep in a tree. So I think I'm just going to skip through this because nobody's really dying. So maybe we should just skip through.
You're going to the wrong.
Okay. Oh god. Alpha kills Judith. Sophia kills Shane. Carol T-Dog. T-Dog runs away and Carol kills Randall. Daryl poisons Alpha. Connie finds an injured Magna and puts her like out of misery or something. And Michonne unknowingly poisons Barry's poor Michonne. Then he slips off a frozen river and drowns. Aaron stabs the governor to death with a katana. Jadis falls off a super tall tree. Beta severely wounds Daryl, leaves him to die. Oh god. Enid runs away, but Sophia kills Laura Grimes. So let me just get straight. Sophia and Carol just killed so many people. Beth poisons Abraham. Aldrin falls asleep in a valley and dies. Oh wait, now we're getting a lot more death now. Well, Beta, Connie, and Tyrese hunt down and kill Negan. T-Dog eats poisons berries and dies in his sleep. Herschel catches Andrea from behind. God, and kills her. Wow. Aaron is unable to convince Lydia to not kill him in an altercation. Sophia is killed by a poisonous arrow shot by Tyrese. Beta and Connie spot and kill Lydia. Enid Cook kills Herschel. Okay, so Carol's dead. I didn't even realise. and Jesse usually dominates Beth Green, killing her. I think Jesse might win this actually. Oh, never mind, she dies instantly. Beta kills her by burning her alive. Enid releases vicious animals to kill Tyrese when he is sleeping. And Connie tends to her wounds. Enid dreams about back at her district. Okay. Beta shoots Connie's body with 2 arrows and kills her, so Enid and Beta are left. So hunt other tributes. Received an iPad. Enid shamelessly kills Beta while he is sleeping. Well done, Enid. You won the tournament. Good job. Total kills 4. That's a lot. Anyway, congrats, tributes. You have won. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.